Look at all these awesome people. Hello, hello, and hello. How are we doing, friends? Minions dying, it's fine. There we are, sorry. Answering some player questions. How are we all doing today, guys? Coming in to save the Saturday, of course. If you can get it, what gauge cable do you think you're going to need to get from Oklahoma City to Houston? Like, But yeah, you're welcome to. If you can get a cable up here, you're welcome to it. I'll give you a little bit of power. Yeah. I don't have one of those, sadly, so tough. Oh man. What am I looking for? This. Also, I need to change the text because I just realized that's wrong, guys. We are professionals here. How much percentage? Well, it depends. Like, if we're doing transmission lines, right? Where's the text? Turning text, properties. If it's transmission lines, then not nearly as much. If it's just an extension cable, it won't make it down the block, let alone anywhere else. Yeah, it's a that's a distance to go. Let's go with that. All right, guys. We still have a few minutes before the bracket goes live. Something I did want to show you guys is, of course, that's right, it's not on my stream deck. Duh. Every time I look for this button, it's not there because I don't add it because it really doesn't need to be there. But welcome to this attack. Guys, we have merch. We also have a Brood War versus StarCraft 2 thing coming up. That's interesting. Maybe we'll have to talk about that later. But right now, look at all this good stuff. You want to know what's so great about it, guys? Is that I have one of the items here in this box that I will open in a little bit. So, yeah, we've got merch, boys. And you will see live my opinions of it because I will do it right on stream. Probably after a game or two. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Oh, man. I'm excited it's the weekend. I'm excited for 4 qualifiers, guys. 2 today, 2 tomorrow, because I have nothing else to do with my life. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. It's shaping up to be a good bracket, too. Yes, but I model everything. Yes. As you know, yeah, I got nothing else going on. It's fine. Where'd my cart go? Oh, there it is. Yes, if I don't like the feel of it, I'm not gonna push it on you guys. I very much I'm not gonna give you something I don't want, right? Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good day, guys. What do we got? I know we're still waiting on some check-ins, so this isn't a final bracket, but what do we got here? Let me smack that refresh button. Look for the button that doesn't exist on my stream deck. All right, we got Rot J, Vermin, all the Artosis is playing. I think one qualifier was enough for him. Disattack, Conan, great. Bromado, Fuzzy, Tentat, Iopic. Look at these. Doodle, Goku, Striker. Massive lower bracket with a lot of potential with all of these names. Like I said, this will change a little bit because we are at 12 of 17. All right, we're missing a couple people, but that's easy. Well, I'll double check if they're. I'll send them a message real quick. But no, we got some potential for some absolute bangers, guys. All right, let me make sure everyone's also got the map pool. Copy link. Cool. Current. And there we are. Make sure that the current map pack is placed out. Dude. So obviously, right, I want the event to go well. But it's just really cool to see all these people that are like interested in an event, right? It's like, yeah, I'm running an event if people are interested in it. We're having a good laugh of like, so obviously this one is at our normal 11 o'clock start time, but we have one this evening that starts at 8 because West Coast Cali Bros might want to get home from work to play if they're working on Saturdays. You know, some people do. And so it's they're like, oh, it's like 3 a.m. Europe time. I'm like, yeah, I'll still be up and playing it. Like, absolute gamer hours. They're gonna try. They are gonna try their hearts out. I know JD Conan wants to come, like hard stop. Goku I haven't talked to as much, but I know that he's very interested. So the qualifiers are simply for travel compensation, right? There's the qualifiers, and then there's groups, and then the top 8. The only 2 things you get out of the qualifier, and players are aware of this, the only 2 things you get is travel compensation. You get a bit of that money back so that we can actually come to Montreal. And 2, you get seeded straight into the bracket because it'll be an open bracket at the LAN. So if you want to show up day of, buy your ticket, and come play against, I don't know, JD Conan, Artosis, maybe Zero, maybe Goku, you know, like all these people, you know what, you can. Well, a little bit of bracket luck to land against them. But, you know, the idea is still there that they will be seated right in and they'll be there ready to play against you. It might be some quick games. I played a game against G5 once, and I lost in like 4 minutes. He moved out with a bunch of zealots, and it was just done. But it was a fun game. I don't know. I'm a sucker for playing against pros. G5 killed you with a pro. Well, that's because you play Terran. Oh, okay. Let me take a quick look at the bracket, guys. All right. Let the players know. Oh, I hate Chalong. Chalong's broken, and it doesn't always register that I'm logged in. Stacked probe. One second here. I just gotta do a little bit of seating. Make sure it looks good. You know, it's double elimination. You guys will figure it out. I try and make it so it's a little bit more like I don't want all the good players playing each other right at the beginning. I want to space out a little bit, but also it's double elimination. You guys will figure it out. All right, guys, I'm starting the tournament now. Let me let the players know. Is live or is 17. Yes, here we go. Um, mm, it explain in oh. All right, guys, let me grab the bracket here. Just let them know that I'll let them know who I'm casting in just a minute because we have some fun matches here. Inside Job sneaking out here with a little bit of a bye. Our GOAT. This dude's actually insanely cool. I loved meeting him at Chat Starland last year. We got Fuzzy versus Tarp. We might have to cast a Fuzzy game. We haven't casted a Fuzzy game in a while. Conan versus Vermin. Another banger. Iopic and Fonger. That might actually be close. Julia and Rotjay. That could be interesting. And then, of course, Inside Job, Disattack, Striker, and Bromato. No, I think the first qualifier broke him. I think he won that one and was just like, I'm done. No, because Fuzzy doesn't get a bye. And Fuzzy's the greatest potato of them all. Next to Brotato, if he's playing Protoss. Yeah. So yeah, this is what we got, guys. I think I'm gonna do Iopic versus Fonger. Unless anyone has anything else they were interested in seeing, I think this is where we're gonna start. All right. Yes. You know what? One of the players wants me to cast him. I'll do it. You. There we are. All right, guys. We have a lobby. We have a game we're gonna watch at least. I was like, All right, so he is in the Discord. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just helping a player find one. There we are. Hello, welcome. Are you also a good people? We love some good people around here. Yeah. You're up. All right, guys. Oh, players typing in Discord. Yes. There we are. He just didn't know where to show up, so I gave him that information, and then we'll have a game. Nice. We actually have some banging. We have some banging games here. I'm excited to go over the replays of this later, and just like there's so many good games that we're just not gonna get to see, just because of like they're all happening, right? Just 3. All right, yeah. Just, 1. It's on bracket. All right. I need to make sure I updated that correctly. Yeah, this is wrong. This is why I'm double checking. Come on. Come on, Chalong. Dude, Chalong is just dying for me today. She just won't save, it won't update, won't do nothing. Every time you host a tournament, Chalong's like, Oh my lord. There we are. Oh, friggin' Chalong bullying me. Yeah. Go. All right, guys. They're readying up here. We're going to have a lobby. Oh. I did do that. Sorry, I was just looking at something I did, and I was like, when did I do that? Yeah, I remember doing that. I need the lobby name, brother. All right. Just wait on that lobby name, and then we can get into it. Thank you. All right. Waiting on that host up. This is the best part, guys, is just waiting. All right, guys. We have a lobby. We're just waiting on the last player to join. Honestly, torturing you with the hat in the box. I wasn't supposed to tell you it was a hat, but congrats. Now you. I'm the worst at this, guys. I'm done. I am absolutely the worst at this because the suspense is killing me more than it's killing any of you, and I know that. So, A+ streamer here, guys. Jeez, where's Rache? Come on. There he is. All right. Ooh, this might be a little bit of a laggy one. The DL speed is low. All right. Your pan is burning. No. I hope not. I mean, the dogs are cooking. And if the dogs are cooking, I got a bigger issue. All right, guys. We got a lobby. ZVZ final, I think. Yes. All right. All right. There we are. Players just asking questions. There we go. Oh, I forgot to fill out the scoreboard. I'm intelligent, guys. I'm intelligent. Also, it's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh, well. You're going to get what you get. What do you mean there's no game audio? You're just not listening hard enough. Yeah, we're all over the place today. See, yeah, the music's there. You're just not listening hard enough. All right. First game of the day, guys. Give me a minute here to get back in the swing of things. A little tired this morning. Spawning here in the top right-hand side with the orange drones. Give it up for Julia. Bottom left, guys, with the white probes. Give it up for Rotjay. King Julian. All right. Nice little overpull here. Gate first. They are cross-spawned. So, aggression favors nobody here. Hey, not enough minerals is exactly what you hear every time I'm playing. Because I don't have any workers. And I'm like, why don't I have any money? Oh, I have 12 drones. Whoops. Gateway man? Probably. It wouldn't surprise me if we get like 3, 4, 5 zealots. You do a quick, like that. What is that? 3:30 timing where you have like 3 zealots. Yeah. It is live now. Yes. We are in a live game right now. This is happening in front of us. We have no idea what's happening because observer tools. Well, I can tell you he's building a zealot. Probably building a second one. They're going to be commit to the core. What are we going to do? We're just going to build some zealots. All right, probe is out here. Sees a bunch of lings. Oh, good catch on the probe. Oh, he did close the stream. He's allowed to stream the games, and he knows that. We talked about it. He's absolutely allowed to stream if he wants. Look at this. Sneaking off a zealot over here. You wait for the lings to come down, and then once they can't get in, you just send your boy out. Taking the top left here. All right. Gonna start hammering away at the gateway. Yeah! Yeah, we all hate the gateway. Oh, what? What was that? All right. 2 zealots and a probe will push him back. We should probably drop the forge to be safe. We're trying to skip out in the forge to go straight into core, but the lings are going to get into the main. The zealot's up here, though. All it's doing is denying mining. There's a bunch of lings coming down here. That should get cleaned up. But lings in your main, that's never a good thing. Well, yeah, he killed one ling, and now he's just casually chilling. Rajay very much paying attention to what's going on at home, which is lings in his mineral and gas line. Heck yeah, we got 4 on gas now. Oh, come on. Leave the workers alone. Oh, this guy is on the brink of death. Oh, and he went right towards the lings. All right, we get a couple of probes. We still haven't built the forge or anything yet. More lings are just coming down. At this point, do we have any plan that's not just lings? Oh, we're droning. 5 zealots out in the map. That can be a little scary as Zerg. Cybercore in the wall, not a forge. He built the forge up in his main. Interesting. That's fine. Hydras will punish that at some point. Hydras will come around and say, oh, nice Cybercore. Dead. Oh. Is that a land-based question? Alright, guys, I'm just making sure that someone who pinged me isn't asking a land question. Nope, it is a different question. Yeah, when the Protoss is that good, you just surrender. Alright, layer coming on up. That reminds me, I need to enable BTTV for this channel. Yeah, this base is just droning up heavily. We have 4 zealots out in the map, though. Cybercore, Stargate. Cybercore. Citadel, Stargate. Steal the third. I do that a lot, actually, as Zerg. Evo chamber coming on up here. All right. What are we getting at here? Are we going to go straight into Hive? Bunch of cracklings. Good catching these zealots. These 2, though. They're not going to get any drones, but they're going to force a pull back into the main. All the lings are kind of derping. All right, we're going to drop a creep colony. That'll help stop other things like this happening. Cannon and Sarah coming on up here. If a scout pops from here, I'm retiring. The stream will end immediately. If a scout pops, I'm just alt F4ing. Alright. Oh, it's a spore. It's because he's got no hydras. Smart. Spire coming on up here. I mean, the stairs should do a sweep of the map to check for things like this. Oh, nice. Love a free gateway. All right, so we got Spire. So we're going to play, what, Mutaling here? Muta Scourgeling. Yo, Sony, thank you. The alert's not on this? They are. Odd. Oh, it's just hella delayed. Sick.
Just subscribed.
Sick. All right. We got Ling sitting out here waiting for the Zealots. We're rebuilding the wall. Yeah, stacking upstairs. We haven't scouted anything yet, so this base still just completely unknown about. Just vibing. 3 hatches. Getting some Sungans. There's the Hydra Den. I like this SimCity a lot. Look at this. It's just, it's beautiful. I'm an appreciator of Zurich SimCity. Second Evo chamber goes down. Mutas. We just went for the 5 mutas. This is very popular for sniping Templar. If I was any good with mutas, I would do this, but I'm not, so I don't. You absolutely just fly in, kill one, kill one. Oh, Invisible Man is here, and he's ready to cause some invisible problems. Are we going to just take the fight against 3 stairs? Oh, not in cannon range. Not in cannon range. Ooh. There are places to take that fight. Where a cannon can shoot you is not it. But, you know, the nice thing here, right? Oh, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. You just fly in there. You get some time. You force out an Archon, which is nice. Oh. Ooh. Actually, the Scourge did not all connect. I thought both Scourge connected with the one that was half dead. I was like, oh. No, it looks like it was split properly. At the last minute by the Giga Chad himself. All right. One Invisible Man ruining everyone's day up here. Only 1 kill, though. Only 1. Only 1. That's impressive. Like the reaction time of checking up there and catching it. Because they can absolutely just go in there and just YOLO 4 kills before you kill it, right? But no, that means that Julia is absolutely paying attention here. Oh, man. Oh. Does get a Hydra in the end. But what do we have against Hydras? We have an Archon and, what, 8 Zealots? You know what that doesn't stop? Any decent amount of Hydras. If we just did, like, 2 rounds of Hydras, I think we absolutely could crush this. Protoss still unable to take a 3rd yet. Corsairs building up their numbers. No +1. Interesting. When you're going up to 5 Corsairs, there's no... Yeah, he's at 5 stairs now. There's no reason not to get +1. Because if you have +1, you one-shot Scourge right now. Instead, he's going to 2-shot them. And that can be the difference between your stairs living and dying. Also, like, come on, man. Come on, man. All right. +1 carapace is done. I assume we're working on +2 carapace and +1 armor at this point. A little gas bound, but I mean overall our money spending is very good here from Julia. Rot J starting to float a little bit. His gas count's just not nearly high enough to keep up with his mineral bank. Yeah, and his supplies are just dead even. Oh, Archons are good, though. Muta's coming in here for some fun. All right. Oh, they're just killing every single probe. It's a massacre. No, it is slightly different. It took out Troy and put in Sylphid, and it took out something else. I'm blanking. Blitz, and put in what do we put in for Sylphid? Butter. There's also like an updated Citadel that has there's an issue with high ground doodads, so that was fixed. All right, sorry guys, I just have to answer a quick LAN-based question for the Discord. All right, of course they're swooping. Oh, you see, this is why you need +1. All right, we're just going for it. Get them, Templar. The Archon. Oh, my God. Look at the Archon. Oh, that was actually awful in the end. The Archon couldn't do anything, so it looked really bad for a minute there. Ooh, nice. But then he just couldn't get the kills on the Templar. The Mutas died just way too quickly to the cannons. And, of course, these guys. But, I mean, we're going up to 6 bases here. Cheeky little double expand. We're probably... He killed 1. He killed 1 Templar out of the 3 he was going for. So, I mean, we're looking at... We're probably in the 50 to 60 drones. Probably closer to 60-something. Yeah, maybe low 60s even. He really wants that Templar. And again, he will not get it. That's so sad. We're up to 2-1 for Protoss. We have 1-2 Lings and 1-2 Hydras. We have a 3rd Evo chamber somewhere. Defiler's Mound, Ultra Cavern coming. I hate the Ultra Cavern. We do have a 3rd Evo. But I generally hate the Ultra Cavern in this matchup. I think Ultras really don't help. Because they die really quick to Goons. They die really quick to Storm. Zealots will rip them apart. I just don't think... Ultras will add a little bit of beef. Kind of like an Archon in PvT, right? It'll add a little bit of bulk. But if you're already losing the game, it's not going to help you that much. And if you win with them, you are already winning. Yeah. Like I said, if you're winning with them... Oh, okay. I see what he means. Sorry. Striker was asking about the bracket. All right. The front line of Lings gets absolutely crushed by Storm. That's fine, because there's more. And there's... Where's Team Server? Why is Team Server all the way back here? These Lings are really going for it. We're sending a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, we killed the Templar. It only cost us everything. And, I mean, the nice thing about being on 6 bases is that you can trade quite suboptimally, and it's fine. Like, you don't have to trade efficiently as long as you don't lose, basically. And, I mean, with this kind of bank, you should be able to almost max. Oh, yes. Come right into the Spore. Either player looking up there, though. That's just AFK. The field of lurkers here, absolutely nothing to buffer for it. Ugh. All right. We leave that one at... He can go and tell everyone what happened here. 2-2 lurkers versus 3-2 Protoss. Whoa! He sneaks a kill out in the end. What a Chad. All right. Look at this massive amount of supply. Lurker, Ling, Defiler, Ultra. Now that's gonna hurt something. Oh wait, now wait a minute. Now wait just a minute. Build a cannon. Build a cannon. All right. While this is happening, this is about to get spicy down here. The cracklings should do a good job here. Oh, actually. Oh no, the lurkers. Lurkers are a good unit. All right. Send it. Whew. All right, we do need to be able to kill these zealots before we can worry about the cannons. Plague hits one cannon, like 2 zealots. It does hit the gateway though, which is nice. But cracklings are also hitting the gateway. HH. GG. And with that, Julia takes game number 1 and a nice little ZVP here. GG's. What a start. All right, I need to update that bracket real quick because I see what he means. Yeah. Qualified. Yeah. All right, have fun, minions. Good luck. Good luck down there. I know you're having a great time. I don't get how your cell phone data is so bad in the middle of like a metro. Like, unless the cell towers were hit, like, I just don't get it. That's fair. Imagine not having generators for your cell towers. It's still 500K, no power. Sheesh. Oh, that sucks. You know, the one thing that's nice about Oklahoma is that if you lose power because of a storm, we're pretty good about getting it back quickly. We know a thing or two because we've been around a little bit. I hope you have enough fuel. Yeah, hopefully you've got the fuel for it. Take out 7 transmission lines. Yeesh. Oh, they have not hosted yet. Oh, okay. So as long as you have gas coming in, you're set. Okay. That's good. As long as you've got a something. As long as the gas keeps flowing, we're good. So just run the generator 24/7. Well, look, the start-stop is going to put more wear and tear on it than running it. Oh, that was game 1. We have game 2 coming. We just waiting on the players. All right, 1 second here. I need to. Yeah. I don't think it actually ever came back. So never mind. I don't need to worry about that. Running 2 3 off 3. Yeah. I mean, it's fair. So yeah, it's a best of 3, guys. We were just waiting. It looks like Rache took a minute. So. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, you probably don't need your generator exploding right now. It's sure. Oh, where'd Rajay go? Sorry. There we are. Rajay's like, wait, where'd you guys go? We're like, we're right here. I think his BNet client broke. Yeah, I think he's got to relog real quick. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think his client's broken, or we're just, yeah, yeah. We're like waiting. Yeah. Thanks, Blizzard. Yeah, so we've been waiting here because Rajay is like, where's Julia? Where did he is he isn't back yet? He's replay reviewing or something? It's like, no, it's just broken client. Alright, so they're relogging real quick, and then we will be able to start game number 2. Thanks, Blizzard. Good times. Guys, I love Blizzard. Ooh, turret defense. We could join that, guys. Nothing like skipping out on Julia versus Rajay to go play turret defense, guys. That's exactly what I'm here for. All right, guys. Here we go. Game number 2. Let me make sure the scoreboard's right this time. This time I'm thinking. Not well, but I'm thinking. All right. Here we go. Spawning in the top right-hand side of Retro. Give it up for the yellow Zerg. Julia. This is the fan favorite, it seems. Bottom left-hand side. With the blue probes. Give it up for Rotjay. Who was playing, you know, he played good. He definitely just got behind in the mid-game where he couldn't get his third base. The mutas were just... I think it was forming the Archon because he just didn't feel comfortable moving out with it. You could tell because he literally just sat right around his gateway with the Archon Zealot. He just didn't feel comfortable. And then he just was banking off because he needed gas, but he couldn't get his third. Yeah, it snowballed. And at the level of these two, the thing to remember is that it these in a game where it's like most of us playing, right? Most of us are not AS players, right? Or S plus, as you know, some of these guys are. Like when we play, if I'm late on taking a third, it doesn't matter because you're probably also late on something. At this level, if you're late on a third and they're not, yeah, you're in a real bad spot, bro. So that is something to think about. Just one of those fun things. When you cast every level of StarCraft, it's really interesting to see where it's like, oh, well, you have like a little bit of leeway at this level, a little less at this next level. I don't know. Maybe I'm a nerd and just like StarCraft a little too much. Huh, no wall. Gateway in Maine. This is definitely an odd one. Usually, if you're not going wall, you go 2 gates, and you're just piling on zealots. But he's not. He's going 1. This is like a PvP build right here. Like, huh? What? Oh, look at the drone. Spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Probe only goes in deep enough to look for creep. Doesn't see the drone there. You know what? This is probably in response to expecting early lings. And so with the gateway up here, he can just wall his ramp with zealots and be safe for quite a while. All right, it makes sense. We might have to think for a minute. Damn, Protoss is making me think. Oh. 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 Oh, we went straight into Goon? I see what we were thinking, but oh boy, this is backfiring. Yeah. So the idea of going like straight into the Goon, so that way we can put a Zealot on the ramp with maybe a probe and then a Goon behind it. Then the Goon's just laying down cover fire, basically, while the Lings can't do anything about it. It's not a bad idea, but we just lost like 3 probes. That is what we call incredibly unfortunate. Julia is securing the bottom right. Hydra Den coming down. Scouting Ling is going to come out here and find the army move out. All right, we have a Sair. Getting our Citadel. This is the weirdest one-base push-out I've seen. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's absolutely not great. Like, I don't know. Maybe if there's like a really strong fall. Ooh, if you can get on the ramp, you can take the Ling fight on the ramp. Oh, this is actually beautiful. Oh, the Corsair actually is going to add a lot to this because the Hydras will need to deal with that. But also, you need to be dealing with this Protoss army. There's only one Hydra. He keeps pumping Lings. Unfortunately, the Hydra did live, so we have a bit of a problem here. Supply block is good. A couple of drones are falling here, but the drill is good. The drill, in the end, is good. We are supply blocked. We did lose a drone or 2, but we killed all the Zealots, forced out a lot of Lings, but a lot of Lings still have plenty of potential. Forge coming on up here. That's not what I expected that to get caught for. I can understand that getting caught, but I did not expect it to get caught for what it got caught for. One second, I got you. I mean, I guess I get it, but misogyny is not what I expected it to tell me that got caught for. Yeah, the game's over, by the way. Oh, well, I lied. Invisible Man. All right. All right. There we are. Oh, I love me some Julius. I love work. Thank you, Worst. We needed that. So, once again, this DT is 14 kills strong. Rot J's on 1 base. Julia's on 3. Hey, Sammy. Yeah, a lot of people say stuff like that, but I have a very simple rule, and this goes for all CSL events. Everything that I run has one simple rule. You don't do anything stupid during one of my events, I don't care. Short of something egregious, there are certain people who are banned who haven't done something in my event. Rapid would be one of them. But when it comes to just like being an asshole, right? Like just a generic asshole, not like how some people are being other things, but egregious would be hacking. Like if you are like caught hacking, that's a very good enough reason for me to ban you. Like hard stop. Generally just being a trash human being. It's very much up to admin discretion, but it's always fair. Like it very much is just whatever I think, but I give fair reasoning for it. And so my statement is, as long as you don't act up during one of my events, it's not my problem, basically. The moment you cause a problem during one of my events, we'll have an issue. But likes pineapple on pizza is absolutely a warning event. I mean, I think those type of people can be saved. They just need to understand the error of their ways. They're just misguided. So that's that's a solid warning, but like we can talk about it. I think there's still hope for those types of people, though. But yeah, generally speaking, like, if you don't do something during my event, I'm not going to judge you for what's happened outside of my event. I get it. I know. But this is the rule that has been set, and consistency in tournament rules is key. One of the biggest issues people have had in esports is inconsistent rules and inconsistent rulings. Oh, yeah. You don't have to like them. The one thing about Brood War is everyone hates someone. So, there's no way for me to say that you have to like everyone, because it's just not going to happen. No, I mean, you were doing a favor. No, I'm kidding. That was bad. But it's one of those, like, I can't, if you're off being an idiot on the ladder or on your stream or whatever, right? Yes, I can say you're being an idiot. But what I think of you as, you're allowed to be an idiot. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to like you. But as a tournament organizer, I have to have a very simple set of rules. Like, people won't want to play if the rules don't make sense and they're not consistent. So consistent rules and consistent rulings is more important than my opinions, your opinions, or anybody else's opinions, unfortunately. Like, there's people I don't like who I let play because that's just how it is. Accountability does exist. I disagree with that statement. Because there's a difference between accountability and retribution. Like, if you're looking for retribution on something, that's different. I disagree with that, but we can talk about that. If you'd like to talk about it, Semi, I'm absolutely down to talk. These mutas are just getting infinite damage done. This poor Archon's going to be thin by the time he's done. He's just doing laps around this Nexus. Sheesh. Oh, okay. That's good. Oh, there it is. That's nuts. Julia's up in supply, though, so. Yeah, probably. I don't believe in accountants, though, so it's fine. Money is a myth. All right, Hive coming on up here. Another batch of Mitas. Come on, just click on it. Just click on it. Just click on it. It's worth losing everything. Yeah, literally worth losing everything to kill that. Well, it's not really worth everything, but oh boy. I think it's absolutely worth that he got that. Like, cutting your opponent's eco in half is just... It's just a good idea. Dude, we have talked about having a fist fight at the LAN at some point. Just a big boxing match. We've talked about it a few times, and a few people have suggested and requested it. Perhaps that's our matchup right there. All right, the Hydras are here. I don't think Rache is long for this game. Good zoning storm, but we only have 2 Templars, so we're kind of limited. We have 1 Templar, so we're kind of limited. Cannons are really good, though, guys. Me? I don't have my camera on, but I was flexing. No, I don't know. I know, honestly, I don't know, but someone like Art of Turtle comes to mind. Dude's a welder. Like, Turtle's actually, like, Turtle's that, like, that strong that looks like he's kind of, like, a little bit heavier set, but then you look at him, it's like, no, that's all muscle. It's just not, like, the toned muscle. But the dude is strong. So, I would put him absolutely in contention. As for anyone else. That's cute. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah. Are we asking current or, like, current players or all-time players? Yeah, you know what? I think we need to specify here. Are we looking for all-time strongest player, or are we looking for, like, most, modern player? Because you got to remember, every Korean has to do mandatory military service. So there's already just a baseline strong that they have to be. Because you have to be fit for the military. We're taking the middle. Oh, I'm sure Semi's a beast. That's it. We're LAN after party wrestling. Just get smashed and then just go wrestle. The most average drinking night. We show up at the event center the next day, just all beat to hell, and I was like, "What the hell happened?" Like, don't worry about it. We're having a good time. So the thing is that we're gonna break out of this contain, but also that's because it's like basically the smallest amount of the army that was there. Now there's content killer. There actually will realistically, there will probably be a late an after party stream that I set up where we just have some fun, hang out, just chill, play some games, drink. We tried to do it last year at Chat Starland, but it was just the internet sucked, so we had a hard time with it. All right. When in doubt, just keep throwing lings at it. See? Look at this. 1 kill. 1 kill against Zealots. Is there a good unit? How'd your games go, Fuzzy? Is this more a commentary on your games or on the match we're watching? Whoops. That was supposed to be a move command. You lost? Unbelievable. Game 1 was so sick. In control. You know what? Probably. What a... What's that, man? What an all-around just loved like, who doesn't love In Control? Like, I can't think of a single person who's like, I hated In Control. Yeah, dude. Man's losing Nexuses left and right. All right. We're trying here, but the Zerg just keeps on coming. Get the Lurker in the mineral line. Gee. All right. More army coming across here. And the thing is, Julia's looking at every one of these fights, too. Nah. We're not at BM levels. But GG is, in fact, called. And that's going to be series number 1 going to Julia. Nice. All right, guys. Ads are about to run. I've got some admin questions. So I'm going to knock both out real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. All right. Looks like they're going to go ahead and get right into the next game. Guys, I would love to actually open the hat right now, but we're about to go into a ZVZ, so, dude, yeah, always clean up your arm. It's very important for sanitary reasons. You know, especially after what I did with your mom. No, anyway, guys. Top left-hand side, guys, with the red drones, it's Bromato. Bottom left, it is Julia. All right. Yeah, ZVZ is going to be a 5-minute game, and it can actually go either way simply because of how ZVZ is. Oh, I forgot to update that. You didn't see anything, guys. You didn't see anything. See, we haven't even switched the score yet. Like, we haven't even switched to the scene yet. Like, what are you guys on about? All right. Guys, look here in the top left-hand side, we have Bromato, and in the bottom left, we have Julia. See? First time switching to this game. Sometimes you just have to have a good laugh with a production failure. I am a little out of it this morning, I'll admit. Sony, you'll appreciate this. Dude, I enjoy 50-minute long high-tech ZVZs. Oh, man, this is about to be beautiful. So, Sony will appreciate this, if no one else. I went to the dispensary yesterday on my way home from work. And if you guys have ever heard of Moon Rocks, they had something similar, and they called it Diamond Rocks. And instead of covering it in resin, it's just like super dense crystals. It's very good. Corrupts Moon Rocks. I don't get them very often because I don't think they're... For what you pay for Moon Rocks these days, out and about. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. I'm no expert. I'm far from an expert. But in my opinion, what you pay for Moon Rocks is not worth it. But like, I got 2 G's of this Diamond Rock for like $15. And I was like, all right, that'll be good. A little topper. All right, we got Lings coming on up here. We got a hatch at the ramp. Okay. So this is something you see a lot in 2v2s. And I've asked a lot of people about doing this in 1v1. And the consensus is it's not as good because they're going to come straight for you, right? When you could just expand or whatever, right? Which is exactly what Bromato's doing here with a nice quick hatchery. Sick. So that actually is going to give Bromato an advantage here because he's going to have a second base. They'll both have the larva advantage. Well, they'll both have larva. We will have a bit more larva here for a bit for Bromato, though. But we'll be pushing up a ramp into a sunken colony, so. All right, yeah, it's not. Yeah. Moon rocks are not that bad around here, but that's still more than I want to pay. All right, so Bromato has stopped mining gas for a bit. You spin me right around, baby, right around. I need to clip that and edit that later. There's your short. Just the Overlord spinning with that song playing. I absolutely am going to cut that tonight. Got to remember to do that. No, not quite. Oh, we're putting a drone in the wall. Getting that range. All right, we have our lair. We haven't gone Spire yet. Evo chamber coming on up here. Getting ready for spores. Yeah, this is a very 2v2 style. as someone who, guys, if you don't participate in BWCL, you're missing out. Brood War Clan League. It's currently in the off season, but it'll be back right around after NSL time. Find a team, find some boys. You don't really need an official team. You just need like 5 or 6 friends. If you can get them together all around the same level, sign up. And there's a 2v2 portion. And yeah, this is very much a 2v2 build. All that to say. Yeah, 2 Sunkens, very defensive here. He was worried about a massive link flood. Oh, he's going to kill the egg. All right. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's the Overlord right now. All right, we come in. We confirm the Spire is not done yet. That's huge for Bromeda. That means he can... his Sunkens were... He was waiting to make them into spores or creep colonies. So this has actually worked out really well. His natural is fully up at this point. This is... The only thing Julia's going to have for an advantage for a little bit, and I do mean just a little bit. Actually, no, not even. I was going to say he's going to have 3 hatches, but Bromedo's already got his 3rd down. And a 4th. All right. No larva. Guys, remember when I said ZBZ can truly go any way? ZBZ is not a skill-based matchup. ZBZ is a BS matchup. You don't get that when you're casting live games. That is, in fact, a thing you can do, in case you were curious. Yeah, so you don't actually get any information when you're live casting a game in Brood War. I would guess Carapace. Carapace would be a really great upgrade. Yeah. I mean, I think you got to. I think Bromedo's too dug in. All right, so there is 3 options from here. Option 1 is still a layer tech, and you get 3 control groups of mutas. Yeah, you go for 2 or 3 control groups of mutas, and you just send them in, right? And it's kind of like you're dealing with mech. And I would love to see a spore here, honestly. Or an Overlord, but definitely a spore here. Yeah. Bromedo gets it. He's like, oh, these kind of don't reach far enough. And then you definitely need to pull this Overlord and put it, like, here. So, yeah, step 1 is, like, 2 or 3 groups of mutas, right? And you just slam in and you just win because they're mutalisks. Option 2, Hive Tech Guardians. You go just mass Guardians. Guardians are really good. Right? So that's option 2. Option 3 is Defilers. And consider going Hydra and presumably Lurkers. Because if you're going to go this way, you should always get at least 2 Lurkers. Just because it deletes Zerglings. So you'll... Basically, you just put like a hatchery here and an Evo. And then you put your Lurkers right here, so when all the Lings stem in, they just... Yeah, Lurkers are really good. But yeah, and then you go into... Yeah, look at that. And then you go into Defilers afterwards. Yeah, and you're set. The thing is, Bromedo, he's got his own Hydras coming out up here. It's going to be tough to answer the Lurkers, though. So, Lings don't answer Lurkers. Marines can kind of answer Lurkers. Lings definitely do not. Unless you've gone, like, Hive Tech crack. But he's still on Layer Tech. I'd honestly love to see him go at least Layer. Oh, are we going to send it? We're absolutely going to send it. Oh, this is why Lings don't counter. This is why Lings don't counter Lurkers. All right, High Ground does, though. High Ground counters everything. All right, we're going to get an upgrade here maybe. Oh, +1's done. If you're building anything, you better have canceled it by now. All right. The 3 mutants coming in here just to help push back the overlords. Ah, this is such a bad spot. This is like getting pushed by tanks, where you just all you can do is cry. GG is called. Bromato's gonna tap out, and Julia's gonna take game number 1. All right, guys. ZVZ, man, love to see it. I think we can get a much longer, much more drawn out game out of these two. So game 2, I'm a little hopeful. Dude, if we get a 4 pool. All right, guys. I have no patience, so I'm going to open this box. So we're going to go ahead and just... I'm going to be the guy who does an unboxing because internet man while I join the lobby. Dude, ZVZ is the best matchup. ZVZ, great. It's hard to watch if you don't play Zerg, though. I will say for a fact that ZVZ is probably... No, TVT is the hardest to watch for everyone because even Terrans hate TVT. Zergs at least enjoy watching ZVZ. All right, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mesmerized by Mutamicro. Mutamicro is incredible. Sorry, Basilisk. It's been great. But now is the era of CSL. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. There we are. Sorry, getting these to size on my head sucks. I have, like, me and my dad both have large heads, so, like, getting them to size correctly is tough. But anyway, we have a game. We'll talk about this beautiful hat here in a minute. Just spawning here in the top right-hand side. With the red drones, give it up for Bromato, our boy. Bottom left, give it up for Julia. Sending worker number 6 out. Where are you going, bud? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, who won game 1? I am really struggling with the scoreboard today, guys. I'm sorry. It looks like he's scouting. There's no early pool or nothing. Gas first? Okay. There we are. Interesting. You don't... There's not a lot of times that you scout in ZVZ unless you're doing something really, really funny. Like me, I scout in ZVZ. But that's because I do a 6 pool, and I pull 2 drones, and I would drop a sunken... Well, you can't actually fit one there. But if you can fit one, like, right here, and then, like, right here, and you get your lings to defend it. Well, maybe not right here, because the lings are going to pop on top of it. Maybe in here. Maybe if you can sneak it right in here. Yeah. There's, basically, the only reason you scout in ZVZ is if you're expecting a cheese or you're cheesing. So it's very interesting. Manor pool. That would be hilarious. All right, Bromato got up to 200 gas, so he's going to get layer. Oh, getting my hopes up there for a minute. All right, the scouting drone here. Just gonna keep scouting. Yeah, I'm sure that it's just Julia doing a little bit of trolling, but I mean, it's also like he is getting information. He wants to make sure that there is no 4-pool or anything. And now at this point, the drone's kind of stuck here because the lings are popping. Meanwhile, he's also gone for an expand. You know what? Going like probably this looks like a hatch gas pool or something similar, close to a quick hatch in general. If you're gonna do something like that, oh come on, come on! I hate this game. Having scouting information is kind of useful. Not very meta, but it's absolutely useful. Yeah. That's 100% something I could get out of that. All right, bunch of lings going across, but we are just sitting on top of our ramp. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is absolutely, like, I can get where it feels trolly, but it absolutely, depending on your build, which is, he was going for a quicker hatch, you know, he's going for a more economic play. It's absolutely a valid thing to do. Because now he knows, okay, you went into lair at some point, so I'll have to follow or get spores. He didn't see the spire go down, but you can generally have a good idea that it's coming soon. Yeah, there's the Evo. All right, perfect. All right. Sorry, someone was asking about servers. I'm like, well, that's a little rough, but... All right. Spire. Couple of creep colonies here for spores. There should be a good old flock of mutas coming on up here. There they are. 6 of them immediately on the lings. That's nice. Gives you that little bit of breathing room. All right. All right. Spores focusing on the Overlord. Oh. We're actually going to try and target this one down. We should probably pull these mutas. If we're going to do this, you got to pull them back as they get injured. Yeah. You got to remember that spores have infinite range as well. Yeah, you got to remember that spores have infinite range. They're kind of good. Nope. Overlord. Where are you going, bud? Getting a little adventurous. All right. All right. Only versus mutas. Actually kind of true, though. All right, we have a lot of lings here. We are supply blocked. What are we going to do, Bromato? You got to let him cook. Honestly, a lot of lings right now wouldn't be the worst thing. There's no ground defenses. He's pumping lings now, but you could absolutely just kind of try and bounce around these Scourge. See if you can't get at least some damage on the lings with the mutas. And then just let the lings do everything else. Sunken up in the back. Oh. Oh, the mutas. No, don't be AFK with them. We need those. All right, and this looks about how all of my attacks look. Like a mess. Yeah, that's about how all of my ZVZ attacks look. You know what the worst part is? It worked. It absolutely just destroyed the Ling's ability to get around. Hey, what are you doing there, bud? We're Scourging Overlord. Oh. All right, Scourge is going to see everything that's happening right now. It's just the infinite supply blocks. It's like playing against Protoss when they just have a bunch of Sares and you can't keep up and they're just melting all of your supply. The Ling's not doing too bad, but there's just the Sunken in the back is adding so like this Sunken back here has like 10 kills at least. Oh, you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't protect the main. Oh. +1's a good unit, guys. +1 is one hell of an upgrade for Lings. It makes it so it's one less hit to kill a Ling with another Ling. Oh, this upgrade has saved me many a games. I actually have a +1 build somewhere. But I need to modify it because I don't think it's as efficient as it could be. Because it opens like overpool or something. It's like, well, it could actually open like a 12 pool or something and get the same effect. All right, these overlords are running from their fate. Yeah. And you don't win against +1 Lings when you don't have +1 Lings. Unless you have quite literally double the Lings, you just don't win. They'll chew your drones up real quick. Just look at the hate they're putting on the hatchery. GG. Unfortunately for our boy Bromato, it's not quite enough. It's a minute away? I think it's like 2 minutes away, actually. Yeah. I'm actually pretty sure it's like 2 minutes away. But all right, guys. Julia absolutely crushing it today. Let's take a look at the bracket. Oh. Sorry, I just updating the bracket to reflect properly. It's not on my stream deck. My poor tiny brain can't remember that. All right, so obviously this is where we've watched so far. Rot J down here fighting with Disattack right now. Bromato and Fuzzy. Actually kind of a banger. Can I get into that? Bromato, Fuzzy, if you're listening, let me in. I also want to cast this one. Julia versus Striker or Fonger. Both of these are solid players, and if I can get into that, I also will. Tartman and Conan fighting it out. All right. All right, guys. We have a cast coming up. I told Julia that like if Striker and Fonger finish to wait for me. Oh, I know. I live in Oklahoma, brother. Also, now that we've got a minute, look at that. That actually looks super clean. Yeah, this is probably heat pressed on, and it actually... Yeah, no, that's solid. That's very well done for heat pressing. This looks very good, and it's comfortable. It's comfortable as hell, actually. So the thing is I will absolutely say something like Tulsa is a couple minutes down the road. Where, like, oh, you've got to go to Tulsa. Oh, that's going to be a couple minutes, ain't it? I mean, unless he wants to walk. Tulsa's not a minute away. Well, it's like 2 minutes for you because you're further, but yeah. Oh no, I absolutely do that to my friends. I'll be on in a minute. Actually, I'm gonna go play with the puppies. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl, or 2, or 3. I'm gonna play with the puppies some more. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm gonna smoke another bowl. Hey guys, I'll be on in a minute. I come back, everyone's gotten off because I was just gone so long. Absolutely has happened to me. Time is a funny thing. Alright. For fuck's sake. I'm stupid. Guys, I'm retiring. Yeah. Guys, I'm just retiring. I clearly cannot do production today. I'm sorry. You guys deserve a little bit better. But spawning here in the bottom left-hand side with the green SCVs. Give it up for Fuzzy. Bottom right with the white drones. Give it up for Bromato. Go.
Dada78641 cheered Dex1, donating 1 bit for each time ends.
Wait.
Stream has gone without a hitch, plus 1 bit.
TTS is on? Huh. Interesting. I literally went through it today and it said it was off. And I was like, huh, interesting. That's cool. I love stream elements sometimes. Alright. We're going to go for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's not supposed to. That's the thing. Is that it's not supposed to. Or it's at least supposed to be very quiet. Yeah. You know what? I will keep it on, but I'm turning it very much down so it doesn't interrupt the games. I will let you have something nice. Sorry guys, I'm just editing this on the fly. There we are. Alright. If that gets abused, that will go away. Alright. Marines coming on out here. It wasn't hatch first. SCV Scout comes on in. Get him. Get him. So Fuzzy was talking about how he is absolutely ripped right now. He's like, this should be good. Oh. So what do you do when you're high? You just move out with a bunch of Marines? All right. All right, the bunker's going up in a really nice spot, except the SCV bounces the wrong way. And the Marine's like, ah, no, you know what? Never mind. This is about to be a very quick best of one. Like, obviously, best of ones are meant to be quick, but oh boy. I don't know if he remembers that his wall's not done yet or not. He's like, come on, SCB, come on, boy, come on. Yeah, about that. Why can't I win ZVP or CVTs like this? How come whenever I do this, it just doesn't work? Yeah. Well, GG. GG's. Sometimes, guys, you just zerg a little too hard, and it works. Whenever I do that, I die. Number one bullshit. Hate this game. Dog shit game. Absolute dog. Oh, man. No, he is not. He is currently... Wait, you know what? We got a minute here. Well, let's do a bracket check. All right. So, in the upper bracket, we absolutely should also be updating this because it's supposed to be. If anyone read, you would know that you're supposed to put 99. So, it's organized. But Striker versus Fonger's happening. This is a banger of a matchup, by the way. It's over 9,000. No, you're not over 9,000. Fonger, are you still in this series or is it over? Because if we can yeah, and so you what? You won 2-1? Is that what you're saying? We'll watch. We're definitely watching the winner versus Julia. On the lower bracket, Vermin is waiting for the loser of Striker Fonger. Winner goes up against Bro Mato, who just won and hasn't reported his score yet. And then loser of JD Conan and Tartman play against that. Loser of Striker and Julia go against Rotjay. All right, guys. I told Julia to wait for us, so you should be waiting. So, yeah, we're absolutely casting. Update your dang scores, guys. I'm going to hit refresh because sometimes it doesn't always update properly. No, players are just bad. Shame. Well, it's Fonger against Vermin. Ads are annoying sometimes. Worst player in the tournament confirmed. Oh, come on, Fonger. You didn't even take a map. Washed. Also, guys, hat. It's very comfortable. I very much enjoying it. Yeah, there's a lower bracket, my friend. That's the 5. Yeah, Fuzzy is struggling. Fuzzy's like, that didn't go good. All right. A, B, so... B. All right. Fuzzy is so high. I mean, aren't we all? I can't believe... Oh, no, that would have been fun. Striker's first ban was butter, and I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. It is butter. I'm trying to be funny, guys. It's not going well. He tried to put a bunker on creep. Yeah, that's true. He did try to do that. It was, in fact, a thing that we did see. All right, it looks like Striker needs a minute here. Yeah. I'll say RB. Sorry. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be back in like a minute, if that. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. They are hosting up a lobby. All right. Oh. There we are. Oh, you guys are gonna love me. I made sure to get you another ZVZ. Or they're asking about turn rate. Yeah, okay. We were talking about turn rate. It's like, oh, we've been getting 20 to 24, but might want to set it to dynamic just in case. Always better safe than sorry. All right, guys, we got a drink. Guys, we got some StarCraft. We got the beeps. Guys, we got the Ko-Fi. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, for some reason, if you really like what you're seeing, help support it right down there. Guys, you can help make StarCraft continue happening. Like this incredible ZVZ in the bottom right-hand side with the yellow drones. Give it up for Julia. Oh, silly cable. Top left-hand side with the blue drones. Give it up for Striker. Fuzzy, I'm going to expose your face. Got him. Face. All right, yeah. With Striker playing, I feel like we're going to get a lot less shenanigans. But you never know. All right. All right. Pool first. Nice. Overlord. All right. So we're going to go for a 12 something here. All right. So this is a 9 pool gas. Time for the smashing. Hey, what me and your mom call it is between us, all right? I got him. All right, gas coming on up here for Julia. 12 hatch. Interesting. We gonna do like a 12, 11, 10 here? Yeah, we are. Okay, 12, 11, 10 in ZVZ. It's a choice. It's one of the choices of all time that you can make. Also, I just realized the game is like super quiet. You're all complaining that it was muted, but it's like super quiet. You're like, nah, it's fine. We don't need to hear it much. So, we can hear it a little bit. All right, Lings are out. This could be a little bit dangerous here for Striker. It depends. Are these going up or across? Oh, they're going across. Oof. Oh, look at that. Good old Surrey. I asked Surrey for a map pack, and I had it in 3 days. And that's because I asked on Thursday, and he said I can get it to you Sunday. Because that was the only day he had to work on it. So he worked on it Sunday, and I immediately had it. Yo. Thank you for the subby.
Just subscribe.
All right. We got the drones fighting. We got the Lings fighting. Ooh, we are losing. Lost like 2 or 3 drones there. If we can keep the hatchery, it's fine, because the larva advantage will pay for itself. But oh boy, stuff like this is not good. Honestly, we should be dropping a creep colony, I think. Oh no, don't get cut off from your ramp, because then you can go right up into your main. Oh no. No, it's gone from bad to worse. Oh no. No, 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 no. That could cost you the game right there. All right, and we've lost the hatchery now. Oh, yeah, instant GG. Yeah, as soon as he's into the main, it's over. Unfortunate for our boy. All right. Well, good news. It's the best of 5. So there's still plenty of opportunity for our boy Striker to strike it. It's the best. It's the best joke I got, guys. Look, you didn't come here because I'm the funniest. Oh, or the best looking, or. Thankfully, we have some great games. That's why you guys are here, I hope. All right. Just waiting on all of our players to get in the lobby, and we will be good to go. I really like the hat. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying the hat. Like, the longer I wear it, it feels good. It's got like, so this is like a padding right in here. So like right where it pushes against your forehead is padded. Ooh, I don't know where I'm typing. There we are. Oh, I know right where I was typing now. Oh. There we are. But yeah, this is it's actually really nice. All right, guys, here we go. Game number 2. Spawning here on the top left-hand side with the blue drones. Give it up for Striker. Bottom left with the yellow drones, it's Julia. All right, do we go for another aggressive build here from Julia? I mean, or is Striker going to try and counter with an aggressive build? He went very greedy last game, right? He went 12, 11, 10. That's... You don't really do that in ZBZ for a lot of reasons. And he learned the number 1 reason last game. All right. Well, Julia's saving up money at 9. All right. Overlord into gas. So gas into pool for like what, an early layer? Probably. This is one of those builds where you just have the right amount of gas as your pool finishes to go straight into layer or link speed. All right. Yeah, look at that gas mining go. Striker's going to do something aggressive here, and I'm ready for it. All right. Yeah. Look at that gas. All right. Sorry. Guys, quick bracket update. JD Conan beat out Tarpman. Unfortunate for the Tarpy boy, but that does mean JD is our first qualified of today. Sick. Sad I didn't get to see any of his games, but there will be plenty of JD Conan casting coming up because he's gonna. The group games we're gonna cast a lot of those. All right. Ling goes out, finds the Lings coming in. Yeah, I don't... Thankfully, they were on move command there for a moment, so that actually is going to give Striker a real big edge in that fight. And it turns in from an absolute straight loss to, like... It actually worked out very well, all things considered. He still has Lings in his main base. And, they're derping out in the Lings. Oh, now drones are falling. Now we're in a problem spot. 5 pool versus 12 hatch. That's based. Were you playing against me by chance? The Spire's very hopeful here. Oh, and it's killed. All right. This is not good for Striker at all. Julia just with the massive, like, just the Ling floods, essentially. GG's. And the thing is that Striker's not bad at the game. But Julia is just ZVZ bullying. Oh, man. All right, guys, here we go. There we are. In the lobby. I'm actually updating the scoreboard this time, guys. At least I lasted longer than Striker did. Facts. Big facts. Although, to be fair, you ended up in a rather unique ZVZ. These two are absolutely much more on the meta. Alright, spawning here in the top left-hand side with the yellow drones. Give it up for Julia. Bottom right-hand side, guys, we got Striker. Alright. Hey. That's me. Wait, Julia's in Katowice? Huh. Because I have a buddy who lives like just outside of Katowice, and I've been to Katowice for IEM, and I will be going back. Neat. All right. What are we gonna do? It's a 2-player map. If you're gonna do something stupid, now's the time to do it, Striker. Come on. Teach this man a lesson. All right. Gas first. Versus an Overlord. It's not an Overpool, so it's going to be like, what, 11, 12 pool? Maybe? There's no way he goes hatch first on a 2-player. There's no way. There's just... Look, I've consulted the Oracle, and they said that's fucking illegal. So, yeah, you're... Hello, Katowice police. I'd like to report a crime. The police. All right. Striker just getting his drone count up here really good. Are we pulling off of gas? No, we're not. Are we going to go layer or are we going to go Ling speed? I'd actually kind of like to see him go Ling speed first. Because it seems like Julia is just really all in on the Ling part of the game. And so there's no point in transitioning afterwards. You just get your Ling speed. And you need to survive before you can get into the second part of the game, you know? All right. Natural hatcheries coming on up here for Mr. Julia. All right. So he does go Ling speed and layer. There's some hope for my boy yet. Okay. Reset to Lings. We've already got Lings moving out here, though, for Striker. The problem is that we have this larva advantage now. Hatchery's online. So, in like a PvP or a TVT, we talk about how long it takes for your next base to come online before it's really useful, right? Like, oh, well, he's got his natural down in PvP, but he still needs to add on the gateways and stuff and needs to start mining it to actually be able to spend that money and such. In ZVZ, that doesn't exist. In ZVZ, the moment your hatchery finishes, you are in a great spot. There's a gap, like, right here. Yeah, that's a gap. Whoa. The Ling said, sorry. Didn't mean to come down here. Or the drone, I mean. Oh. That drone standing his ground. That drone refuses to die. Like, nah, I'm gonna stand here and fight. What a chat. I mean, drones have more health than Lings. Oh, huh. Not supposed to do that. That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, we got a drone too. That's not great. This drone's not even fighting, actually. The drone's doing nothing. He's just standing there, menacingly. Another drone goes down. And every drone that goes down just makes the massive chasm between these two players just get a little bit worse. Like, in terms of economy. Alright, that Ling kill stole. Sick. More Lings on the way. We do have mutas out, though, for Striker. And mutas are incredibly good. They're like a nice little Warcraft hero. Like, having this is like having your Blade Master out on time. Look at that. Such a difference in the fight. If we had one more muta, it would be one-shotting. Alright. Striker, you might want to deal with the Lings. Alright. Hey, Urban. Oh. Your chasm? Huh. Nah, he's not playing like he's watching the stream. Stream cheating is also an incredible accusation. Takes a hacker to beat a hacker. True. That's why I hack. I hack my brain by smoking, and then I win a game. Once in a very great while. Oh no, Urban's hacking me. No! I need two people typing on the keyboard at once. That NCIS clip will live on forever for free in my head. Alright, Striker just kind of stuck on the back foot for now. Getting the natural up. Oh, what is the worker count at? All things considered. 12, 15. 12, 13, 14. Alright, no, 15. The worker count's even. Striker's just getting his gas. I mean, Julian's pulling ahead a little bit, but... Guys, we might get like a 9-minute ZVZ. You have phones, don't you? Sorry, that Blizzard quote will always make me laugh. Game paused. What the hell? Alright, we slam it into an Overlord. Sick. Alright, now this could be a bit of a problem. So the thing is that Striker has more mutas. So he can't take the muta fight directly. But he can come in here and backstab. And absolutely get a couple of drones for free. Yeah, I think we need a sunken, like, right around here. Yeah. See, guys, I just understand the game. I'm built different. Or they're both stream cheating. In which case, if they're both stream cheating, is it really a problem? Is it just like, does it come down to just who's worse at stream cheating? Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. I don't think either player is stream cheating. But if they're both cheating, is it okay? Does it cancel out? That's true. It's free map hack. 100 mineral map hack. All right, we're going all in on the assault here. Oh. Problem is that Julia's going to go do the same thing, and we have no spores at home, so we have really nothing to stop it. We have to rush home. Oh, this could actually be game ending. So many drones are falling. Oh, yeah. Look at all of the dead drones. Oh, this is not good. Your drones are gone. Dude, alright guys, there's a replay of me. I had a ladder game recently. Yeah. There's always the counter potential, but he has to win with the counter, basically. He's down to 2 drones. 2 drones. 2 drones in a dream. But there's a game I played where the guy dropped a DT in my main, and so I pulled my drones from my main to my natural, and he dropped a double storm on my natural mineral line and killed 23 drones, leaving me with 22. He killed over half my drones. That's a game. That game still hurts my soul. Ooh. There's only 2 mutas here. Realistically. I'd imagine if we had Hydras here that shot up and killed the Scourge. Oh. A lot of those Scourge detonated on 1 muta, though. The Ling's going across is fine and all, but there's a sunk in here. Did this 1 muta kill them both? Where's his drone? Huh. Must have. This is in fact this is in fact a game, guys. This is a ZVZ of all time. Alright, yeah, Spire's done though. Dude, the Ling is their Ling trying to kill. Well, no, I guess the Sunken should be fine. Yeah. Oh, God, they almost got the hatchery, though. Alright, problem. Guys, I found the problem. Ouch. So the thing is, if we slam these Scourge into an Overlord, the biggest issue is that he's... it doesn't matter. Oh, no. GG's. Julia crushing it. Damn. GG. Yeah, poor Striker. Yeah, I genuinely did not expect that to be the result that it was. Like, I get 3-1, 3-2. All right, yeah, I can see it. 3-0. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but ZVZ is still like... It was just very decisive, you know? I mean, he also got... There's a lot of Zerg along the way in his bracket. But congrats. That's our second qualified today so far. Yeah. Hey, go away. Go away. Go away. So, yep. That's Julia moving on. JD Conan also qualified. Do not play. That means that Striker's going to go against Rot J. Interesting. Bromato and Fonger fighting it out here. Winner against the Tarp man himself. The man of tarps. Oh, that was misreported. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll just fix it for him. Revisionist history. Damn revisionist history. All right, guys. I'm going to see what I can do about getting into this real quick. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and find the players. All right. He did it. He just hacked my tournament. No. Your boy won. Don't you worry. Your boy won. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh. There we are. All right. There we are. Let me get the scoreboard updated. Aha. The naked drunk guy was Mew. Oh, it's supposed to be me. All right, fine. Irmon, you'll have to wait until the Airbnb. Wink. Spawning here in the top left-hand side, a Neo Dark Origin. Give it up for Striker. Best of 3. One more shot. Bottom right, it's Rot J, also fighting for that spot. Last try. It's only a minute away. I've done that trip. Honestly, Katowice is a very beautiful city. I enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed being there. Also, the Hit Casino has a lot of my money. I think I dropped like $300 US in the Hit Casino. That's negative. I walked away with like 150, but that's after putting in yeah, a fair bit more. But, you know, that's where we go, and the beers are cheap. $2.50 for a decent beer at a good size is actually like a great rate in any other country. I'll pay 10 zloty for a beer. We got cut off though. Sunday night. It was Monday morning, to be fair. We left at 7:30 in the morning. All right. Are we going to gateway first? We're going to be aggressive? Nah. Which is great because there is a pool first coming on up here. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and deny Striker taking his natural. It's always good. Alright, so we'll probably go Cannon. Oh, now we're going to go Nexus then into Cannon. That's not bad. It's a little close, but you should be able to get away with it just fine. Guys, Protosses can literally do anything, so it's fine. He might need to pull a couple of probes, though. But generally, Protoss can get away with anything, so it's fine. Alright. Nab the probe. You're going to go ahead for our... Go straight into 3 hatch before gas. Now, I like that. This is exactly the kind of way I play, which is insane. So I like to see that Striker's also doing it. It makes me feel like I'm kind of good at the game. Even when I'm not. Alright, probe's going to sneak on out. Or try to, at least. Whoa. Ah, got him. He's juking. He's jiving. Alright, probe's going to come down here, place a pylon, make sure nothing silly happens. This is very important. Oh, he's not even going to place the pylon. You just wanted to check. That's very risky. Because the drone could be mining those minerals and just have gone away. Or just getting there. I guess he's like, you know, there's nothing now, so it's fine. Alright. Cybercore coming on up here. Probe. Whoa! Well, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, probably. But it still doesn't change the fact that, like, a drone could be, like, right here, right? As you come up. Like, if you only see this far, right? You can see they only saw this bit. The drone could be right here, coming down. I always suggest to put the pylon there or something here, because you never. Also, like at like 8 to 10 minutes, you can absolutely open this up when you're like maybe not 8 to 10 minutes, but when you're either way. English is hard for me today, guys. I apologize. My brain is what we call off. But if you're piling up hydras at his front door, making it look like you're gonna bust, and then you mine this out, you send in a bunch of lings. It works. If there's anything I know about this map, is how to abuse Protoss players. Alright. Some good Zealot micro here. We're gonna trade out, but yeah. Post replay. Semi's just built different. Ling's running up, touching the wall and running. Like, yeah, we touched the wall. There is the Hydra Den. Let's see, there's 9 drones. Oh. I mean, I guess 973 is overrated. You don't need that many workers. The cannons are super late, and Striker thinks he can just grab the gateway for free. Well, not for free, but... And you know what? He ain't wrong. Come in, grab the gateway, get us around on the cannon. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Well, wait, no, I'm a Zerg. Oh, yes. GG. Rajay taps out, guys. Striker says, I'm too good. Too hot. Hot damn. Sometimes you just see your opportunity and you send it. If there's a gap and you don't go for it, you're no longer a racing driver. Those Lings went for it. And I mean, it was great. The cannons were late. He looked at it and went, oh, easy. Thank you. Waiting on map number 2. Man, that was fun, though. That was just... It was very Zerg, man. He didn't have any drones. He just built a bunch of Hydras and was just like, oh, hey, look, I can do a thing. Win. How come whenever I do that, I lose? It does seem like at the higher levels of play that they win just like the dumbest moments, where it's like, how come the people I play against don't do these types of things? Like, it's like, oh no, if I'm playing a ZVP like that, they already have like 18 cannons in their natural, and it's just, why? Why is it that my Protoss is over cannon and his just didn't build one? All right, guys. Waiting on the lobby. There it is. Oh, come on, BNet. Figure it out. That's true. Lower level players are more likely to be like super defensive and such, but yeah. Like even watching like Pro League, right? Where it's just like, oh, Protoss has like 5 goons, but none of them are in position and the vultures just run in, and it's like, what? Why? Why? You're better than this. And then the vultures go from the natural to the main because there's no goons on the ramp, and you're just like, what? Every Terran watching at like 1200's like, what? Alright, guys, spawning here in the bottom left-hand side. With the green probes, give it up for Rot J. Down a point. As opponent in the top left. Currently up 1-0 in a best of 3. Give it up for Striker. Alright. Is this one going to be a quick Hydra bust? Is Striker just mad? He wants that win? Or is he going to crush it? I think Rache stands a decent chance. I think... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not that I think he can... Like, I think Striker is the better player. But I think Rache has, like... I don't think it's an instant, like, oh, it's going to be a 2-0 for him. I think he can make it very competitive, if not pull a map, right? That's my opinion. All right. Natural going down. Okay. What about a 10-12, boys? 10-12, good unit. Why do I smell food? Alright, pool coming on up here. That's also true. Higher level players are just generally better at the game. I'm what you call hot garbage at the game. I'm doing my part. I ain't doing shit. Yeah. Like I said, you just need to drill like 2 or 3 more times and it's over. I said that in a cast once, a long time ago. Like, oh yeah, just like another couple of good drills and the Zerg is fine. It's so everyone gave me just a bunch of shit for it. And then so it's kind of just become a thing in my head where every time I see a good drill, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. They just needed one more good drill and they get a good drill and they win. It's like, yeah, I called it. Straight for a 3rd hatchery. That might come back to bite him here. He's obviously got 3 sets of Lings coming here. 6 Lings are cool and all, but they are not strong enough to take on 3 Zealots. All right, Mr. Probe, you might not want to stand there. That is not a stand in place. Sir, this is a no parking zone. All right, he's going to come over here and confirm the third base. Oh. Oh, he doesn't see it. All right, that sucks. He will not confirm the third base. Sucks for him. These Zealot boys are about to march all over you. Creep colony coming down. Oh, he's going to cancel it, actually. He's confident. Confidence is key, baby. What are talking with girls and Z and Zerg have in common? Confidence is key. What else do they have in common? It doesn't matter how confident you are. It's not going to go well. That's going surprisingly well. The Zealots are very bruised up. But so are the Lings. Reinforcing Zealots, though, coming in. 2 full health Zealots are absolutely powerful here. All right, you come down here, you see the creep. All right, let's go kill this base real quick. All right, this can be a really awkward spot if the Lings get the sandwich, but they will not. And honestly, being tucked right in the mineral line, super good for Protoss. 2 Zealots are going to walk up into the natural. Don't mind us. Drop it and expand at the same time. Oh, okay. We get a 360 no-scope surround, and that's good. But also, these guys have killed some drones. They forced the pull. They're just getting mega kills on those Lings. There's a problem. How do you not die? How do you not die now? Like, genuinely, how do you just not die here? I guess you just hope he hits on the Nexus long enough that you can cancel it, cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. Good. You gotta cancel it. Oof. Yeah, do you just hope that he doesn't attack up the ramp? I mean, I guess it's working. I guess that's the beauty of high-level plays. You know, he's probably not going to push up that ramp, right? So you just kind of hold the ramp. All right. I'm going to go ahead and redrop our natural. Oh, we got a fair amount of Lings out here. Oh, we got 14, 16 Lings. Yeah, with the Zealots down here, staying near the ramp, the cannon on top of the ramp, I think we're fine. Cybercore coming up now. I think from here, you got to play Gateway, man. Like, you just go straight Gateway, man. You go Zealot High Templar, no stairs. It's going to be real awkward when the mutas show up. But he doesn't know those yet. He doesn't know the mutas are coming yet. I just think that anything you try and do with Corsairs is gonna be way too late. So I think if you drop the Citadel immediately, Archons will help you with the mutas. Oh. A 7-minute Stargate, brothers. Right. All right. Zealot goes out. She's like, oh, hey, look. The Lings are still there. Let's go introduce ourselves. All right. The mutas are now coming. Oh, that's a neat little wall here. Then you can put like a sunken here. Oh, this is beautiful SimCity right in here. You could actually, what you do is you put the Hydroden like here-ish, and you put the sunken like right in here. You can provide a lot of cover in this area. All right, Corsair coming on up here. Defensive anti-muta cannons, knowing how late the Corsairs are. Actually, it's just drones. Never mind. Lol, you're safe. Oh no, there they are. I was like, wait, where do the mutas go? Yeah, one Corsair. Not quite able to do it. Alright, Corsair's hunting around, looking for things. Checking, making sure the mutas aren't going to try and come into the natural. That's usually where they're going to hit next, so it makes sense. Scourge are out. Yeah. I don't like the odds for our poor Corsairs here. Our poor Sairs. Although if he's able to get up a good mass of them. Like, Striker hasn't killed any Sairs yet. Like, the Scourge are coming, but we haven't actually done anything to stop the buildup of these Sairs. And 4 Sairs, that's enough to slow Zerg down a bit. Alright. Cannons are a good unit, guys. If you're ever worried, like, oh, what's a good Protoss unit? The Photon Cannon. It's actually one of their best units. Alright. The Hydras are here. Nice. Extra cannon down here. We're setting up for a bust here. It's not really much to bust, per se. But there is a DT in the mix. And, well, DT will do a lot. Unfortunately, Lings are just really good. Hydras are just really good. Well, the DT sound's actually enough to scare him back. Yeah, we don't have Overlord speed yet, so this thing is trailing hard. But, I mean, you have to look at this and go, huh, maybe I don't have enough to hold that. Oh, do we have Storm yet? No, we don't. Storm is not done yet. It's almost. The way he moved it out there, it's got to be close to done. Yeah, our natural is done. The probes are dying. It's a massacre, boys. All right, here he comes. Nope. Nope, never mind. There it is. No. They never respect the weatherman. You know, the Nexus is still standing. Everything else is dead. All of the workers died almost. All the cannons are dead. It's 3, 6, 7. You know, lost almost 1,000 minerals worth of stuff. But it's fine. The Nexus survived. He's only going up to 4 bases now. Another massive Hydra's ready. No Storm. This is actually just GG. The Overlord's almost here, guys. The Overlord is almost here. Maybe if we had D-Web. Yeah, GG's. Unfortunate for Rotjay. Having some rough luck here with his PVZs. But you know what? GG's. That Striker into the Montreal group qualifiers. Qualifier groups. English. That's another one. Another one. Yes. So we're gonna hang around a little bit because we're definitely gonna catch that series. Like Tarp and Fonger, I'm absolutely down for. Are they streaming in Discord or something? A Tentat? Oh, okay. Tarp stream. That's what you're on. I'm gonna use a different browser. One second here. Sorry, I want one where I can mute the tab specifically. Tarp. Man. Alright. Here we go, guys. Alright, it looks like... Oh, we got Dark Swarm in the natural. There's a lot of tanks there, too. Oh, Fonger's set up right outside. Oh, the Sungans can't hit. Dark Swarm has no friends. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to distract him. Oh, lurkers. If you stack lurkers under Dark Swarm, if you have multiple under them, the splash will still hit them. So it actually is kind of like the worst option because that's the only way you can lose lurkers. See how they're dead? Splash damage, baby. Oh, good Dark Swarm, though. That's going to cause some problems. Ultra Cavern going down. Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like he's actually crushing at least half the Terran army out here. And he crushed a fair amount of it. Oh, no. The one with all the energy gets irradiated. Well, was that a dropship? What was that? Was that a vessel? Am I just stupid? All right, guys. Nah. He doesn't have any music going or anything, right? No, okay. I just want to make sure he didn't have any music or anything going, but since he doesn't, we'll just turn on his game sound. Oh, man, these guys are gaming. Oh, it was a dropship. Ah. I'm smart. Yeah. Look at me go, guys. I'm a gamer. All right, dropship. Dropship's actually getting a fair amount done. All right, we're gonna go straight for the defiler mound. All right, dropship's gonna load up. Just go on and get out of there. All right. Probably, yeah. The nat's not looking great. But also, look at the minimap. There's no action happening down there right now. There's stuff over here, though. Yeah, here it comes. There comes the nat bust. Oh, great Dark Swarm. 10 out of 10 Dark Swarm. All right, well, we do have Ultras, and Ultras, they're 1-1. Oh, more Overlords. Overlords. Oh, that Ultra's sick. Oh, can we get the Plague-oo? It's not the greatest Plague-oo ever, but it is enough, hopefully. A Defiler. All right, that is the empty dropship, I'm pretty sure. Something irradiated just went into his mineral line. I didn't quite catch what that was. Was that an Ultra that was irradiated that just went into his mineral line? All right. Oh, no! Oh, man. That... All right, we got our carapace, and now we're gonna get our big legs, our big meaty legs for the Ultras. Oh man. Also, guys, yes. For those of you who are just joining, oh, big drop coming in. But yeah, if you're just joining us, by the way, we finished the series and these guys were in the middle of playing, so we were casting off of Tartman's stream. Make sure to show him some love. Give him some follows, guys. Make sure you show the man some love. Actually, what if I put it here? That should go out to all of them, right? Yeah. Sick. All right. There you go. Tartman. Good dude. Oh, the Ultra's just standing in the middle line. Oh, I can hear the drones dying. All right, just YOLO swag, send everything down. He's control clicking. Interesting. All right, we're just sending it. Okay. Yeah, we lost like 5 or 6 drones to that irradiate, by the way. Based on what the mineral line looks like. Trying to A-move lurkers. Lol. Good luck with that one. Alright. Oh, we actually might. The counterattacks actually got some potential there. This is his 3rd drone trying to send out to that base. Alright. Yeah, we're in the natural, guys, with ultras. I think Fonger's breaking here. Guys, I think Tarp might be doing it, guys. 19 minutes in. Ultras are in the main. Oh, no, the 3rd base is toast. Guys, I think we've done it. The lurkers are here. I hope he's not streaming with delay. That'd be really awkward. Oh, lurkers are on top of the barracks. Oh, no. All right. Yeah, look at that. He's spreading out units everywhere. Oh, big drop. That's fine. We have a lot of lings here. Send the Scourge in, brother. Go find that dropship. Yeah. Hey, come on. GG. Jeez. All right. Oh, I've had all this time and I did not update the scoreboard because I'm a smart man. All right. Now we just wait for them to give me a lobby. They're both back. I think they might need a minute after that one. I wouldn't blame them if they needed it. Like, maybe we need to sit for a minute. Okay. Manadog making sure that Fonger loses. I see that in Discord. Oh. No, they didn't invite me. For fuck's sake. Hang on. Yeah, they just completely ignored me. Hang on. Oh, thank you. I literally said in the game chat, hey, I'm casting game 2. I literally said I'm going to cast game 2, and then they just didn't post the lobby info. Let's see how it is. Hey, Shimmer. Yeah, that's fine. Both players hate me. I can confirm. All right. All right, guys. As we get into what will be our last series of this broadcast, we still have one more qualifier later tonight, but this is the last one of this qualifier, guys. The winner of this series is into the groups. Guys, make sure you check out the merch. All right. It's some good stuff. I can tell you. I'm wearing it. I wouldn't be telling you otherwise. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the 12 o'clock position of Sylphid, we have Fonger. And on the lower left-hand side with the magenta drones, give it up for Tartman. All right. Maybe. We'll see. He's trying. He signed up at like 10:30 or something. He signed up late. So, I mean, he must have looked at it and went, I think it's doable. Or at least it'll be fun for the games. And you know what? If nothing else, I'm here for some fun games. And, of course, these guys will have a chance this afternoon or this evening. They'll have more chances tomorrow. So just because they get knocked out today, whoever doesn't make it out still has 3 more chances to make it in qualifiers. All right. Oh, the generator's back online, baby. 2 hours later. Or is the power back on? No, the power's back. Yo! Houston figured their shit out. Well, you live in Texas, so second world, maybe. Oklahoma's first world. By the way, it's pool first into hatch. Yeah, because it's right. It's easy when it's easy to speak with a straight face when you're just saying facts, you know? I actually saw something. I saw someone making a joke about that because there was a post on one of the Oklahoma Instagram pages, like one of the community run ones. And it's like Oklahoma's doing trying to raise the minimum wage. Like people are trying to like sign petitions and stuff. And they went, so like, should we do it? It was like a community poll. And there was a bunch of people saying like, oh, of course. And there's just one dude who commented like, you can tell that we're 48th in education because of this. I was just like, damn. Really got him. Also, the Lings are getting in here. The Lings are getting nothing. Fonger, the Giga Chad, says, get out of my base. All right, the medic is here. All right. Whoop. Ah. Get him. All right, third base coming on down here. All right, Stem blinking away here. We're making all the drugs for all the Marines. Like, here you go. You guys need drugs. Oh, no, medic. No, 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 Fonger. Fonger's going to realize way too late that there's a, his medic is not with his army. Also, yeah, an SCV just died there. Yep, there she is. He's mad. I can tell you right now that he's just like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, and the worst part is he had a really great opportunity there. If the medic was here, with only one sunken, no lings, it was just so open. But now we've dropped a second sunk. We've got more lings here. Yeah, there was a moment where that was gonna be great. Unfortunately, that moment has passed. Oh, wrong place, wrong time. We're still on One Racks. One Racks Academy hasn't been popular in a long time. There's no way. There's no way. The fireback gets got. This is just... What are we doing? It's working. Why is it working? Why is this working? This is the Fonger. That's what this is. He's putting medics here to wall. I hate this game. I hate this game, guys. eBay coming up at home. Still no second rack. This will get cleaned up eventually, but oh my lord. That I hate. The thing is, imagine if the Firebats made it through. Imagine if one Firebat made it in. Can you, like, everything would be dead. You tuck the Firebat, like, right in here behind some medics, like, against the pool, and medic, and then the Marines here. Oh, it's over. All right, Fonger really needs to add on more production. Well, he might not get a chance to add on more production. Well, actually, SCVs are the best combat unit? Question mark? All right, Hydra Den is down. We are at Lair Tech, which means we should be going Lurkers. The problem is he's still re-droning after that random YOLO push into his main. These guys are video gaming. Bunker going up. Bonger's like, maybe I shouldn't die to something stupid real quick. All right. Anti-muta turrets. More production. Queen's Nest. Oh, we're gonna, oh, no, it's not really Crazy Zerg when you have Hydras. Like, the definition of Crazy Zerg is skipping Hydras and going straight into Ultra Ling. But it's weird, he's skipping Mutas and going into Hydras. It's like, wait, this is backwards. Let us just say that they are playing the game. A lot of Lings coming out here. Tartman's really getting value with his Lings too, right? Like, they run in, they get a few kills. All right, you scan, you see the Hive's nest, right? The hive coming up, the Queen's Nest. You scan the natural, you see nothing else. And you're like, wait a minute. All right. Bunkers have additional range when shooting down. Fun fact. If you didn't think Terran was broken before, well, let me tell you something. This could be very bad. No. Oh, he sees the Hydra Den with that scan. What? All right. It's visible to him. Did he really notice? All right, get in the bunker. Oh, all the medics immediately die. That's not good. Medics are expensive. Thankfully, 2 more are here, but... I mean, I get what he's going for. If you can stem out and grab the Lurkers before they burrow, that's great and all, but... the Ling set, about that. All right, Machine Shop coming on up here for tanks. He grabbed one. Yeah, he grabbed one. All right, so we have our Defiler Mound. We have a Spire coming on up here. Because, you know, let's circle back to that. We'll circle back to the Spire. All right, tank is coming. Tank is a very good unit. Double vessel? No, there's no science facility. Unless he just hasn't dropped the science facility yet. There it is. Okay. But like drop ships then? He's probably gonna have at least 1 or 2 drop ships. You should learn to hold position in your army. Oh, no blinky blinky. He is actually just gonna wait for vessels. Alright. That's not very Fonger of you. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. They're just late. If 2 Rays pop, I'm quitting. Alright? That's gonna be dropships for sure. Yeah, you got me. But you know that this base exists here, so you can absolutely just boop, boop. Easy. Oh, yeah. The boys are ready. You actually have space in this dropship. This only has 4 of the 8 slots filled. All right, let's see if he knows. It was on his mini-map. We'll see if he reacts. All right, what's Fonger up to? All right. Drops coming in. Skipping right over the main, or the natural. Yeah, the... Ooh, actually, everything bunches up. Oh, no. Grab a Defiler, lose a... We traded a Marine for Lings, drones, and a Defiler. Sick. All right. The Lings actually don't get anything out of this Dark Swarm. The drones do. Well, some of them. But this is incredible. Hello. Oh, that's unfortunate. How we doing, Tutor? Get out of here, Lurker. This Marine refuses to die. Man, literally too angry to die. They're about equal in supply, but we have tanks here. We have Marines here. 4th base coming on up. That's cool and all, but consider the following. Terran. Oh, God! Oh, plague! Oh, my Lord! Oh! Oh, man. Those Marines just got marinaraed. Oh! And the tanks, and the medics, and the vessel. Oh, man. Also, these medics are out of energy. After that. After the red goo. Looks like a drone or something got rallied over here. It's either a drone or a Defiler. Oh, we brought a Battle Boy because we needed something very strong. Yes, they attack. Wasn't this what we talked about during CSL, right? It was CSL when we were trying to figure out if medics are considered an attack or not. All right. Oh, we have no way of stopping this flank. Unfortunately, the Darkstorm doesn't actually cover the tank, so the Lynx can't do anything about it. Free scouting medics. Fonger's actually really well set up here. Both of them floating quite a bit of money at this point. Both of them could save to micro or macro a little bit, but at the same time, Tartman's losing a base, so it's not great. He needs like 3 hatcheries in his main right now. Oh man, the cleanup here is good though. Fine, he can take this this ground base. No, not the tank. Actually, yes, the tank. All right, D-Matrix. No. All right, another string of bio. A little squad here. If Fonger spent his money, if either of them spent their money, it'd be instant GG. But Fonger's really the one who needs to spend his money right now. Oh, Fonger. Oh, Fonger. Your Terran card is being revoked. Oh, we plagued 6 Marines because we can. Yeah, that was that's not a rest stop. 3rd CC coming on up in a spot no one will ever look. All right. This Firebat with 7 kills and a massive dong. All right, we're going to try and run in, but they're all getting bunched up. Oh! Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's so much damage on the lurkers. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ah. Oh, no, the Firebats are gone. No, wait, there's still one. Somewhere. Nope, never mind. Now the Firebats are gone. All right, so we have +1 carapace. Oh, man. We killed the Defiler, but it might be too late. He really wanted to hold that bunker. All right, we got a lot of Firebats coming out, but yeah, we need to be dropping irradiates and such. Because this is just going to kill all the lings around, too, right? Look, look. It's free damage. Oh, yeah. This is what UMS taught me. GG. Tartman says, get out of my qualifier, you dirty Brit. GG. No Brits allowed in America, no Brits allowed in French Canada. Oh, man. Oh, man. GG's. We're not dirty. All right, guys. That is it. We have a full bracket. They didn't update their scores. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because no one else wants to update their bracket. All right, guys, look at this. Qualified, do not play. JD Conan and Julia make it through in the upper bracket. And in the lower bracket, Tartman and Striker. Guys, we had some great games today. The scores don't reflect it, but I think there's some quality matches here. Like this right here, high quality. Like, oh, man. This was fun. This was a high quality series. Yeah. I don't know what that says. I'd rather not think about it. Guys, check out the merch. Guys, check out the Ko-Fi. We can only do this because you guys are amazing. The only reason that this can happen is because of you guys helping out. All right? So, thank you all. I just want to say personally, thank you all. And I'm going to find someone to show some love to here. And we'll hop on out, all right? And we will be back tonight. All right? We will be back in 6 hours for more StarCraft, all right? So, yeah, it's going to be great. Who do we got on? Oh, you know what? Let's just hit up Tartman if he's still going to be streaming. Oh, he literally went offline as I kicked it on. So, yeah, there's 6 qualifiers. This was number 3. Number 4 is tonight in 6 hours. And then 5 and 6 are tomorrow. So, good night. Brother, we got plenty of time. Oh, you know what? I'm going to raid JD Conan. He's a good guy. This guy, I think he's casting in another language, but we're going to show him some love anyway because the man deserves it. Dude, that's true. There's no telling if your power holds. Fair. If I see you tonight, that's awesome. If not, I'll see you in Discord probably. All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you all in 6 hours. Peace.